thought about doing something a little extra. I really did. I really did. 28 straight years, 29 and counting.
We all know Stephen A. Smith was going to come out and speak, and Stephen A. Smith didn't waste 2 seconds in trolling the Dallas Cowboys. Could you believe this, man? This is crazy, man. Salute to all the Cowboys fans around the world, but I think it's time to start considering rooting for somebody else, because the way y'all went out this time, I mean, I couldn't come back next year, with another hype train and to go out like I just couldn't do it. So I feel for Cowboys fans all around the world today. America is hurting behind the Cowboys. This is America's team. They fell 48-32 to the Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love and company came in here and ran wild and shocked the world. But the NFC's number 2 seeded Dallas Cowboys came into Sunday's wild card game as a heavy favorite. We can't make no mistake about that, y'all, against the number 7 seeded Green Bay Packers. The Packers scored on their first possession, built a 20-point lead by halftime, and never looked back on their way to a 48-32 victory. Make sure you subscribe to Flight Sports for more news, updates, and more. Listen, Stephen A. Smith has already wowed out in terms of what he was going to say and things of that nature. To be honest with you, this is a crazy encounter, because Stephen A. Smith this was like an appetizer. He's already let it be known, him and Shannon and company, they are going to roll up in there and they are going to wild out. And it's going to be interesting to see, man, to see how it all shakes out, because tomorrow this could be a complete unleashment, on everyone. Because I think it's some people that need to get on up out of town, to say the least. The Green Bay Packers now head west to face the top seeded San Francisco 49ers. This is what a lot of people wanted to see with Dallas. This is all happening next week. They did advance to the divisional round after once again going 12-5 in the regular season and not advancing in the playoffs. The Cowboys head into the offseason facing questions about the futures of Mike McCarthy, quarterback Dak Prescott, defensive coordinator Dan Quinn. This is sad. There are I just want to go into the Packers, but it says Jordan Love is just wilding. I'm just looking at what he did in his first playoff game, the first year starting quarterback surrounded by the youngest group of pass catches in the NFL, turned in a performance of the ages, y'all. As if Love's impressive regular season with 32 touchdown passes, second in the NFL, only to Prescott, wasn't enough to excite the organization that's trying to strike quarterback gold for the third straight time with Rodgers and Favre. And I think they found that man. He joins Baker Mayfield, 48 points, and Rodgers 45 as the only quarterbacks in Super Bowl era to lead their team to at least 40 points on the road in their first playoff start. So all of this had transpired. This is, like I said, this was just a wild situation. If you ask me, they to see the Cowboys go out like this was sad. Stephen A. Smith, like I said, this is just the beginning. I love how Stephen A. was in that Cowboys Dallas accent, is wild, but the Cowboys, to be honest with you, even though Love was electric, the Packers, shout out to the Green Bay Packers, because it's almost like you can't even give the Packers the benefit of the doubt, because how nasty the Dallas Cowboys went out. It's hard to even, it's almost like it's taking credit away from what they did. And we should be celebrating Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers and the city of Wisconsin and all that, and everybody need to be up in arms, but it seems like it's not going to be the case. We're going to have to hold up. All of the questions are leading to McCarthy. We don't know. Like I said, everything is up in the air right now. I don't want to speak too soon, but they're already talking about a new coach. To me personally, what they're gonna do with Dak, you can't keep rolling this product out a year after year. It's like they on treadmill, they going nowhere fast. So let's get in the comment section. Let's politic this. Let's come together here. The Dallas Cowboys went outside. It's Flight Sports TV.